you hear can you hear me now? Oh, I did the whole thing without oh no. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna have to cut this down to the highlight. Dude, okay, hi man. I did the whole stream. Yeah, I did the whole stream. I for this whole half an hour. I did it without audio. So you know what? Round two, baby. We're doing the Ten Commandments again, round two. And you know what? I'm not gonna rush through it either. Oh, it's always technical difficulties after technical difficulties. So you know what? That was a practice. You just watched me practice in silence. Awkward silence. Okay. From the top. Welcome back to the Ten Commandments series. I totally didn't just do this whole thing with no audio whatsoever for half an hour. And I'm going to start off with the praise report instead of leaving it towards the end so that way I can get through the praise report and then get to the devotional right away. Is that my family is healing. Thank you for your prayers. I didn't get to elaborate this on the last stream, but my family is healing and I'm very happy with that. And yeah, the Lord is good, and the power of prayer is because of Jesus Christ, and I believe in his divine power, and so that means I believe in the power of prayer. So if you ever need prayer for something, please leave a comment anywhere on Twitter, my YouTube, anything, and I will pray for you. Because I believe in Jesus' power. He will heal you. If he's healing my family, he can heal your family. So, okay, we're gonna get into the devotional for the first time, not the second time. Totally not gonna cut out the no audio part of this stream. Okay. It's good thing you came in and said something, because I would have totally done this whole stream without audio. And I should have checked that. But you know what? It's all good. Roll with the punches. We got this. Today's today's reading is in Exodus chapter 20, verses 15 through 17. So I encourage you, if you have your Bibles with you, or your Bible app, whatever it may be, even if it's pulled up like this, to get that going. Hi, S1 TV. Hey, you actually made it on time for the Bible study. I'm really proud to see you here. Um, I'm actually just about to get started into it again because Minuet helped me out, letting me know that my mic wasn't working. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with the reading. So if you guys are ready, we're gonna go through 15 through 17 of Exodus 20. It is, you shall not steal, you shall not give false testimony against your neighbor, no lying. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or his male or female servant, his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. That is. Oh, you were here the whole time? Dude. Dude, I could have totally I totally could have fixed this. But you know what? It's okay. You were waiting for me to speak. For half an hour? For half an hour. That's completely fine. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I don't even have a starting suit screen. Like, I just go. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I have to read through this because I gotta make sure that we actually get this recorded for YouTube. Oh my gosh, I can't just have this whole take me me laughing. Okay. Okay, so oh my gosh. We left off at conviction. The 10 Commandments are good, but they don't always make you feel good. That's where the conviction comes in. if you take them to heart, they will make you feel guilty. They're to remind us that we're human and that we have a sinful nature and that we need Jesus Christ in our lives. So it's not necessarily to beat you over the head with the 10 Commandments that you didn't follow them, because everybody is going to mess up at some point. But it's to remind you that this is Jesus's plan for you, for a heaven that doesn't have any stealing or murdering or hurting other people. This is his plan, and he forgives you so that way you can be a part of it too. And that's the best part of it all. But we still look to the 10 Commandments for our guidance as well. It's just reminders of like, hey, where's your heart at? Where are your desires at? Let's keep it on track. I forgive you. I love you. Let's love others too. So Paul puts it very, very well, is that we know that the law is spiritual, but I am unspiritual, sold as a slave to sin. I do not understand what I do. For what I want to do, I do not do. But what I hate, I do. That's from Romans chapter 7, verses 14 through 15. And I would personally save that if I was you. I'm going to save this after the stream today, because I reference this a lot. Paul puts it very bluntly that, yeah, the things I want to do for the Lord, I wind up not doing. And the things that I hate and I know I shouldn't be doing, I wind up doing. So what do we do then? But before we can answer that, let's pick up where we left off in the 10 Commandments. And this is going to be a brief recap of what we have read so far. And like I intend to on Thursday, I'm going to give you guys a pop quiz of the 10 Commandments if you guys can remember them. Because I need to test myself too. So the pop quiz will be for me too. I'll be right there with you, trying to remember them and possibly failing. But let's set us up for success and not failure. Start by getting my puppy back onto my lap because he still wants to snuggle. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. You have a good memory? Great. I do not. So you know what? We help each other. We help each other cover each other's weaknesses. So let's start from the beginning. The first of the 10 Commandments is no other gods before God. Second is no idols, no making any idols, no having any idols. The third one is don't misuse God's name, no taking his name in vain. The fourth one is keeping the Sabbath holy, whether that's Sunday or Friday for some people. We had discussed that, but it's just about having a day of rest in honoring the Lord. Honor your mom and your dad. Despite circumstances, they are human, and we are called to forgive them and still honor them, because respect begins at home. No murder. No getting angry at people, that counts too as murder. And no adultery. No pornography. Please don't ever do that. It rips your soul in half. If you need more examples, there's the last stream. I think it was Thursday that we covered that. So that's 7 of the 10 Commandments down. We're going over the last 3 today. So the 8th one is in verse 15. You shall not steal. If it's not yours, don't take it. Respect of others' property is essential to society. And more detail on enforcement for not stealing. Exodus goes in more depth in chapter 22 for that. But moving on to commandment number 9, you shall not give false testimony against your neighbor, aka no lying. The words here specifically refer to telling lies against someone to convict them in court, slander them in public, or gossip about them in private. So no false testimony. I always thought it was interesting that even though we simplify it to don't lie, false testimony covers gossip as well and slander, which I guess as I got older, that made more sense. When I was young, I was just like, oh, you just don't tell lies, you know? But as you get older, gossiping and slander becomes more of a nuanced thing, You know what I mean? Like you start to assume things of people, like you start to like project too. Like it really ruins relationships, and it ruins uh people's chances at having good relationships too, just because you assumed something of somebody else. Maybe that's more of a girl thing that happens. I don't know. For guys, I think they just might like, I don't know, just like avoid them. I don't know. I've heard guys gossip too. I have, but it's, I don't know. I just haven't heard it as often as I've heard like girls like to gossip. We like to plan ahead, and we like to understand things down to the minute detail so that we can be prepared for any situation. At least that's the way that I do it as as a woman. I like to be prepared. So when it comes into talking with people, and again, I fall victim to this. I need to not gossip. I try to understand somebody before I even come into the conversation, but by doing that, I wind up not listening to them throughout the whole conversation, if that makes sense. Like I've already made up my mind, or I've already had the discussion without them, and that totally robs you of understanding and loving the person completely that you're going to have a conversation with. You know what I mean? So false testimony goes really deep. It really does. So I might have to stop simplifying it. Um and then there's the argument about every lie being a sin. Like if you tell a kid like, "Oh, hey, Santa Claus is real," and then like later on you reveal that, "Oh, Santa Claus wasn't real." We made it up. Or if you're like in a play and you're acting as a different character, you're technically like pretending and, you know, lying that you're saying that you're this person when you're not. And there's also situations of like lying if you're protecting somebody from harm. And I always say harm and not consequences, because protecting somebody from the consequences of their own actions is a really, I guess, a lame thing to do, because you're robbing that person of the opportunity to learn. But at the same time, like if I'm protecting somebody from getting like beat up or something, murdered in the worst cases, I don't know. It's a difficult one to navigate, but it's one of those things that the book of Colossians kind of balances this out by saying, "Do not lie to one another, since you have put off the old self." Colossians 3:9. Yeah, we're putting our old selves to rest. We're trying to put our old sinful selves to rest. So whether it's lying to boost your ego, or whether it's lying to create a false reality, all lies are bad. All lies are bad. All sin is bad in general. There's no small sin or big sin. Like lying isn't worse than committing adultery, or committing adultery isn't worse than stealing. They're all sin. And that's why we all need a savior of Jesus Christ. Because in Christ you were made new, and the new you is truthful. And this pastor says, "I'm not sure I would trust somebody who takes a stand to defend little white lies, and trust is valuable." And you know, I agree with that point. Again, I still personally, I feel like if I was lying to protect somebody, I would ask Jesus for forgiveness, because I don't get the situation, but I value people's lives, and I value the I guess the opportunity to bring people to Jesus Christ, but it's such an extreme that rarely happens. Like it's such an extreme that rarely happens these days, that I don't think I would be put in that situation to even have to, what I would consider a sin to begin with, thankfully. I don't think I would ever be like, people go, it's like the people who say like, "Oh, I would totally die for this person," and then you actually get put in that extreme situation. You may not, like, you may like have a fight or flight response that makes you run away, and that person gets hurt because of you, even though you said something different. So it's always something to really think about before you say something. What is the extreme that you're trying to, proclaim that you'll do? and kind of dial it back and be like, hey, is that extreme ever going to happen? If it does, I pray that my character reflects Jesus Christ above all else, above what I would say I would do, because I'm human. I'm going to do something dumb. I'm going to do something like Peter, where I deny Christ 3 times and Jesus said I was going to deny him. And I'd be like, nah, totally not. But then in the extreme case where you watched your savior get flogged and beaten and persecuted and rejected by society and then hung up on a cross, in that situation, you're thinking, oh, I might be next. Yeah, I think the extreme case of that may test your character beyond your own strength. And that's where the Lord's strength comes in and saves you. It's all about glorifying God in his strength. And I can't say that enough, that that's the theme of the Bible, that we may not be enough, but Jesus is enough. He will save you. And it's not because we're worthless or whatever. God wouldn't send his son to die for worthless people. Jesus Christ didn't die for a worthless humanity. Jesus Christ died for you because he loves you. And he wants you, best and worst. We always say that in society of just like, I want a man or I want a woman who loves me at my best and my worst. Girl, Jesus did that. Jesus literally died for you. Like, that's the love we've been looking for. So the last commandment here is you shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or his male or female servant, his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. Now, I don't expect my neighbor to have an ox or a donkey, but maybe out here, like with the farms and stuff, maybe I would see that. But essentially just don't covet other people's stuff. This one applies directly to the heart. It is not enforceable in human courts. There's no thought police. At least I hope there's no thought police out there. I'll buy a donkey. Dude, donkeys are great. Donkeys are great. My mom is very much a cowgirl. In fact, she's like working on ranches and stuff right now with horses. Just for you so you can not be jelly about it. I do like donkeys a lot. I do think they're very cute and they are very protective, so they're good to have to defend against small wildlife. It's like same thing with geese. Like when you raise geese with chickens to help protect them. They're very good animals to have. But God's jurisdiction extends to our minds, our hearts, and our desires, and we will be held accountable. So God sees us directly through our hearts. So like in court, you can't understand what the defendant really thinks or feels in that moment. You can't even place yourself in their shoes. What you can say is that, yes, I understand on a human level that we both have sinned, and I know that God sees me the same way as a defendant there standing in court, but Jesus is paying my price. At the same time, we don't know what's going on in their hearts. Only Jesus knows what's going on in their hearts and our hearts. That's why we're called to still love these people and to not gossip about them and to try and see them through Jesus's eyes. But Jesus sees our hearts, and Jesus sees what we're really thinking and feeling behind the desires of things. And the Hebrew word for covet means desire. That's why I led into desire. I went a little bit ahead of myself, sorry. Desire itself is not a sin. It's the direction of the desire that makes it wrong. The same word of covet, the Hebrew word covet, is used in Genesis 2 to describe the good and desirable trees that God made. And again in Genesis 3 to describe Eve's sin as she desired the forbidden fruit. So being a desirable person, like being a godly man or woman, is not a bad thing. It's not bad to have a good and desirable life or things that God designed that are good and desirable. It is the posture of your heart when you desire something? Is it because of selfishness? Is it because of like an Eve sense where she desired the power that came from the fruit? The power to be godlike is what the sin was originally advertised as from the devil, was like, he just doesn't want you to become a god. He just doesn't want you to be like him. You know what I mean? Like the desire of being God yourself is absolutely the wrong posture of your heart to have. That's how it became a sin. And the first step of sin is setting your desires in the wrong direction. Desiring your neighbor's house becomes envy. Desiring your neighbor's stuff can become stealing, and desiring your neighbor's spouse becomes adultery. It all begins in the heart. It's like how Jesus was equating anger to murder, because it begins in the heart. If you really hate somebody, it is equated to murdering them. Mostly because these steps can lead into that, but it all starts with a seed. A seed that plants in your heart, gets watered, and grows over time. You can't deny the sin or the tree that comes from that desire and sin that was planted in there to begin with. Jesus reminds us to be on our guard against all covetousness, for one's life does not consist in the abundance of their possessions. That's from Luke chapter 12, verse 15. Life is more than stuff, because stuff will break, stuff will decay, stuff will fade, stuff can get stolen. It's one of those things that, like, having the mindset of needing to consume things over and over, or more and more and more, it takes rather than gives you anything. It becomes empty, it becomes meaningless. And it's like how Jesus said it's easier for the camel to get through the eye of a needle instead of a rich man getting into heaven. And that just implies that you can't bring your stuff to heaven, and stuff will skew your desire and your want for a life with Jesus to begin with. Because I don't know about you, but before I was really renewed with my walk and my relationship with Jesus Christ, it was like I thought church was boring, and I thought that, you know, if I just did good stuff, like if I stayed a good Christian and I just didn't do bad stuff, that I would be fine. But also just I was devastated when like my computer broke down and I thought I lost everything on that video game that I had spent like literally thousands of hours on. Like, it broke me. And it's like, it's just a game. Like, having the like hindsight that I have now, it's just a game. But back then it was my everything. Like, I made it an idol so much that I was like grieving its loss. And that's like such a like sad thing to have. I couldn't think of the right word to really describe my state back then, but it's just pitiful. It was really pitiful because, for one, I feel for myself back then why I was doing it, and I was doing it because I was in a hurt place, but I didn't make Jesus my rest. I made that thing my rest. And so even though it felt like I lost everything in that moment, and it's because I didn't have my hope and my relationship in Jesus Christ to be okay without that stuff, to be okay without the things that were actually just giving me a huge crutch of staying connected to my computer in my room. And it's something that I wanted to talk about, like my past failures and stuff, because my heart goes out to people like that who are hurting, and then they attach their hurt to physical things. It can be anything, like plushies or video games, or maybe even things that you made, like paintings and stuff. But like, when you attach your hurt to something that isn't Jesus Christ, you won't ever receive true healing. You just receive a band-aid, essentially. You just receive a ton of band-aids to put on your heart. And when those band-aids eventually come off or get ripped off or fall off, the hurt is just reopened on an unimaginable scale. And sometimes it feels like it can consume us. But trust me when I say this, the Lord never gives up on you. The Lord will never rip off or rip open old wounds that you wouldn't rip open, for one. But two, he can provide that true healing, that true forgiveness that just kind of ascends your wisdom at the time. Like when you walk with Jesus Christ, your wisdom will grow, and you'll look back on your life and start to realize things that you didn't realize before at the time, but because you trusted in the Lord, now those things are crystal clear to you. Like when I think back of when I was trying to determine how to handle the relationship with my grandmother, now all I can say as an adult looking at my child self is forgiveness was always the answer. Forgiveness for somebody who was human, forgiveness for somebody who made mistakes, but in the end did sacrifice for me. My grandmother did a lot for me that I didn't even realize. And I was a very snarky and disrespectful child thinking about it. I may not have been extremely disrespectful to some levels, but I was disrespectful to my grandmother. And what I felt at the time, I felt like she deserved it, was actually just the unforgiveness that I wasn't willing to give to her. And trust me when I say this, just all sin is connected in that way. I know I totally went off on another tangent from coveting, but all sin is connected in that way, that the hurt can be replaced with Jesus's healing, that you don't need stuff. You don't need that relationship that you're pining after. You don't need more skins in Fortnite. Like Jesus will replace you with that peace and that healing that you need. And that's it for the 10 commandments. We've covered all the 10 commandments, which means we're going to go into the thought and discussion portion of this. And I'm kind of glad that I had to do this again, because I felt like it was ending a little short earlier. So I'm glad that I got to go over this again with you guys, because I just didn't want it to... Honestly, I really love Bible reading and Bible studying so much that sometimes I don't want it to end. And I realize I still need to give my throat a rest. And everybody needs a brain break too, to kind of absorb the lessons that happened and keep it in your heart. So let's start with the thoughts and discussions with the first question. Do not steal, do not bear false witness, and do not covet. Which of the last 3 commandments stands out to you today? And if you guys are still listening, feel free to comment as well in the chat which one stands out to you. Don't steal, don't bear false witness, or do not covet. And we can discuss that. I do want to keep thoughts and discussion open to chatters as well. I know that for the past couple streams, it's mostly been myself with the Bible study, but I'm trying to make it more interactive with you guys to help you guys learn too. So we have S1 TV saying, false testimony, as it's so common and people got used to it being normal. You're right. You're right. There's a lot of false testimony out there, slander especially. Like, people are so comfortable with slandering each other from what I've seen on social media and stuff, but it wouldn't happen in real life. You know what I mean? Like, when you walk out and you go on the street, most often people will just avoid even wanting to have a conversation with you. I like having conversations with people. I'm the kind of person that'll strike up a conversation in a grocery store over whatever's going on. So I feel like if you had a conversation with people and you had the love that Jesus has, you wouldn't walk up to somebody and just start slandering them. Like, it's just not something normal. People don't realize breaking any commandment is equal to God's... Wait, hold on. And people don't Oh, okay, okay. I see what you mean here. And people don't realizing breaking any commandment is equal in terms of the sin to God. So it's like people would be mass murdering daily. Yeah, there's even a saying like, it's not like I murdered anyone. Well, yeah, but the anger that you have towards somebody it's Jesus counts that because like don't get mad at people just because they're being goofy in a video game or just because they said something that you don't like. Like for one, it's not worth it, but two, it's the exact opposite of the love that God wants to have for each other. But yeah, I mean, you're totally right. Like I said earlier, there's no little sin or big sin. All sin is sin in the eyes of the perfect judge. So we have Minuet saying, coveting slash envy. I've been diving deep on the subject lately. They're finding there are some sneaky faces of this sin that one may not even realize. Mm-hmm. And finally identifying and humbling myself on it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with the coveting one. When I was completely muted earlier, so I guess it was just me and Jesus talking on stream. um uh I said coveting as well. I think just because after growing closer to Jesus Christ, I guess I'm not so tempted. Oh, you're fine when S1 TV. You're good. We're all chatting. Um let me see. I said coveting because as I grew closer to Jesus Christ, um anger kind of like subsided in me. Like I'm a super competitive person, so I would get really upset if somebody like got me in Fortnite and started teabagging or doing like the donkey emote or whatever. Like I would get so angry. And now it's like I try not to put myself even in those situations where I could get angry. Like in Overwatch, I don't get angry anymore. I just kind of go, say lovey. Jesus still loves them. So that's how I should feel. And even if I start to get angry, just pull yourself off the video game. Take a break. It's that simple. But coveting is a little bit harder for me because I really like shiny things. I really like shiny new things. Like I feel like I'm a raven where I find a shiny thing, I must keep it. Like, like dragons do, Like they always talk about how dragons hoard stuff and they keep all the shiny things. I feel like that where I get so tempted by the newest shiny thing. It's so easy to. And coveting as well like counts for other relationships too, like having that longing, like say your current relationship isn't going well, friendship or romantic wise, and you see somebody else's friendship or relationship going like super well, and you just kind of have that longing of like, why don't I have that? Or why isn't my partner behaving this way? Like, why isn't my husband or wife behaving this way? Or my boyfriend or girlfriend? Like, I wish I had that. I wish they did this for me. I wish they did that for me. I totally wish I had that person. You know what I mean? Like, that also counts as coveting. So it's one of those things that, like you said, there are some sneaky faces of coveting that's super easy to miss. So I totally agree on that. If you guys are still paying attention, we got a couple more questions to go, so get your notes ready. Why do you think the commandment that you chose was important enough for God to include in his top 10? Because there's a lot of things that God could have included in the 10 commandments. Why do you think that the commandment that you chose was important enough for God to include in the 10 commandments? Which he also spoke loudly enough for all the Israelites to hear. So we're reading the same things that the Israelites got to hear live thousands of years ago. Why was that commandment important enough to be spoken, to be written down like that in the top 10? We're going over Jesus's top 10 commandments. We're going over Jesus's tier list. Oh no, oh no. The tier list of 10 commandments. Oh no. It just made myself cringe. goodness gracious. Oh no. Oh gosh, I've got to clip that one. Oh man. Oh, I'll give you guys some time to write down your answers. Oh man. I am so thankful to the Lord right now that my dog is remaining calm throughout this. Because I don't care if he disrupts my Overwatch. I'm gonna be real. Like I don't care if my games get disrupted, but like Bible study is so precious to me. I enjoy this time with you guys. I enjoy this time with the Lord. I know the Lord's been here this whole time during the stream. I am the same person on camera as I am off camera. I do my best. Though I am not a redhead. I am not a redhead. I have to the cat's out of the bag. I'm not a redhead. I do have green eyes though. This is like my 90s aesthetic. Like a Sailor Moon or Pokemon character 90s aesthetic. I'm trying to throw it back to the 90s. We're going simplified here. We're going wholesome here. For the most part, we're just gonna ignore the non-4Kids Cardcaptor Sakura. I'll give you guys a little bit more time to answer before I move on to the next question. I'm gonna try to make sure that... Okay, we're all still good for the stream too. Okay, we have Minuet with... I have a question back. Are there any other commandments that could be made? These 10 cover all the bases while also leaving a hook for those who seek God with their hearts to go on and read studying. I think you answered your own question there. Because, like, let's think about it this way. There's a famous saying of the love of money is the root of all evil. Or they like to shorten that even further to, yeah, probably a bit rhetorical, yeah. I mean, you're welcome to ask God this too, of course. I'm of course not going to answer in the sake of God, but I can give a little bit of insight of just, well, if money is the root of all evil, which is the famous quote that they love to misrepresent, it is the love of money that is the root of all evil, which falls under coveting and all that fun stuff. I think it's because the root sin, because like here's the thing is laziness is also not on the top 10 of the 10 commandments, and laziness is also not a it's not a fruit of the spirit, but it's a fruit of like sinful nature. Laziness is, and it's again one of those things of not putting your proper rest in Jesus Christ, which can also lead to keeping the Sabbath holy. So I believe the reason why the 10 commandments are the way that they are is because a lot of the sin that we see can still be pointed straight back to one of the 10 commandments. Like, I think God simplified everything, but every 10 commandment has a bullet point to it, if that makes sense. So when you take notes in class, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you're seeing it. All right. We're moving on to the next question then. Pastor Chris pointed out that the word for covet or desire is used in the Bible in both positive and negative ways. Okay, Pastor Chris pointed out that the word for covet or desire is used in the Bible in both positive and negative ways. How can we tell the difference between our good desires and our bad ones? If you need help, reread Exodus 20:17 and Luke 12:15 to help you think it through. So I think I've already kind of answered this for myself for this question, so I'm going to leave it to chat and you guys. How can we tell the difference between our good desires and our bad ones? I really do believe I answered that on stream, so I'm gonna leave it all to you guys for that. Give you a couple minutes to answer that, and then I will wrap everything up. Actually, I could take a sip of water during this time. Watch my character freak out. Oh, puppy. Oh, he's a good boy. He does this thing where he now stays half on my lap and half on the bed that's next to me. And it's not helpful. It is not helpful, but that's how the doggy do. That's how the doggy does this. Now, he wants to be on me, but also on his bed because it's cooler. I'm a hot potato. I generate too much heat with the blanket, and he gets cooked. He's the bacon and cheese on my baked potato. Sounds good, honestly. Oh, it just squishes it, you good boy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He is a good boy. For those of you who just may or may not have rejoined the stream, I am giving a bit of time for people to answer the last question of the devotional, which was, how can we tell the difference between our good desires and our bad ones when the Bible talks about desire? So I'm gonna give 2 more minutes, because I gotta make sure I'm staying focused on the stream. Otherwise, my puppy will take that as a cue to be like, "Oh, you're done? We can go PLAY now." He's a good tippy tapper. He's a good patient little boy, but he takes advantage of every moment of my free time possible. Even though we had a couple wrestle sessions this morning, I try not to say the P word because he'll freak out and start barking, but I make sure that he gets enough attention before my streams. Simply because he has a lot of energy. So much puppy energy. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up with the reading then, the rest of the reading. Okay. So for Exodus chapter 20, verses 15 through 17, it's the last of the 10 commandments. You must not steal. You must not testify falsely against your neighbor. You must not covet your neighbor's house. You must not covet your neighbor's wife, male or female servant, ox or donkey, or anything else that belongs to your neighbor. And Colossians chapter 3, verse 9 says, "Don't lie to each other, for you have stripped off your old sinful nature and all its wicked deeds." I'm going to read verse 10 because that one's good too. "Put on your new nature and be renewed as you learn to know your Creator and be like Him." And lastly, Luke chapter 12, verse 15. "Then he said, beware, guard against every kind of greed. Life is not measured by how much you own." And that is all the devotional for today. What I am going to do is I might take a quick puppy break. Oh, it's tough for me to answer that last question. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's like I know I give only a short amount of time to answer, and some questions require a lot more thought. If you're taking notes, it's great to just answer that question on your own time. So that way, you know, it's you know, have a prayer session between you and the Lord. Bring that question to Him. Have a discussion. Really, it's just to help facilitate those discussions with Jesus for you and for myself too. Because I do my best to read these devotionals before the streams. That way, I can have my own kind of like preparedness, not only just for the stream but for myself. Yeah, yeah, nothing wrong with praying about it. I think he might be okay. I think he just needed a bit of pets to help him get settled. And then I'm going to go ahead. Oop, I already moved the wrong thing. Yeah, let me move the Bible verse, please. There we go. We gotta move it all the way to the top. I'm gonna get Overwatch 2 started. And if I have to take a break for him, because I took him potty right before the stream, so he should be good. He doesn't have a baby puppy bladder. He's almost 2. He can hold it. But like, I just want to make sure he's okay. Normally he's just food houndy. Like, he just gets super food hungry when he's bored. And that's how you got so chunky. Yes, that's how you got so chunky, because mommy would just feed you num-nums. Yes, I would. I would just feed you num-nums. Yes. Yes, you would just get so chunky off of the num-nums. Okay. So I'm gonna go quickly to the Mythic shop real quick because I don't want to get copyright struck by the I don't want to get copyright struck by the music from the Street Fighter stuff. Sorry, as it's loading things over to Overwatch, making sure everything's all good there. So a lot of stuff came out with this mid-season patch. I'm excited to get started on it, but first we are going to get the Mercy Mythic because that's what I saved up this Battle Pass Mythic coins for. And I'm going to showcase that. I don't think I definitely don't have enough Mythic coins left over for, because it's 50 and then 80 total for the Mythic weapon for Mercy. I don't have enough Mythic coins left over for Juno. That's fine. I don't necessarily need this particular color scheme. I just think it's really cute and I'm glad it came out. And yeah, I think it would look good with the rest of the stuff that I could showcase in a minute. Oh, I pulled up the wrong window. I'm trying to make sure that desktop audio is coming through. Come here, pup. You want to come lay? You want to come lay with me? No. Okay. He's just gonna do his thing. So let me see. Let's get the mythic unlocked. I'm so excited for the mythic. Yeah, I can't hear the game audio yet. Is it just because like I'm pulling out of the... I think it's just because I'm pulling up OBS. So now go ahead and try. Like, it should let me try out the like, do you hear the game audio with the Overwatch thing pulled up? Nope, no sound. Okay, that's odd. Okay, okay. How about now? The video is playing sound, so let me know if... No change. Interesting. I hope the game audio isn't bugged. So, okay, my husband was trying to upgrade my video card yesterday. So, um I see that it looks like, okay, the desktop audio is like showing up on OBS. No. No. Get down from there. No. Good boy. The desktop audio is showing up on OBS's audio mixer, but it's showing up fragmented. So I don't know what could be happening there. Like, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know you're upset with me. You can come here. Do you not want to be with me? That's a new one, huh? Okay. I genuinely think it's because my husband was, my husband was trying to set up my graphics card, yesterday, and it wasn't going to work because a part was missing. So he did put it back together, but I'm honestly wondering if the desktop audio is broken. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up a video that isn't through Overwatch. Because the audio is coming through just fine for me. So I'm gonna see if you guys can hear the YouTube video that I'm pulling up, and I'll let you know when it's started. Like we'll watch it together. I'm gonna pull up a watch party up here. We're gonna watch. Let's see who's on my subscriptions list that I like. There we go. The Attack Room Bible Talk. Okay. Pull up him. See if the window capture picks it up. There we go. Pull that open a little bit more so it's just the video. And then, are you guys, are you at the point where you can see it? Are you at the point where you can see the video? Yeah, you can see it? Okay.
Good morning. Dwayne here, Attack Room Bible Talk.
Okay, so he's just talking.
Morning this morning. I think today's the 27th.
It's showing up on OBS.
But I have had a lot of activity on the channel this last week.
You can hear it, but it's super quiet.
The last video I did, and there's been one subject that's come up a number of times.
Okay, I turned it up. How about now?
Controversial subject today in this country. I don't understand why it's controversial.
And kind of an echo?
But it is, and so...
And kind of an echo is weird. No, 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 no. Wow. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna just remove desktop audio. I think I can. No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can remove that from the desktop. I don't think I can. Advanced audio properties. That's not gonna fix that. Properties. Let's try that. No. No, that's definitely not it. Wait, no echo now? I can hear it, but still quiet? What? I wasn't playing it before. No. No. It's okay. It's okay. So... I wonder at one point you heard the no echo. It was earlier. Wait, earlier? When you tried upping the volume. Oh, okay. So it was still there on default. Okay, so let's put it back to default.
Listen, when you go to light a propane burner on a stove and you have a long beard, make sure that your beard is out of the way.
Oh no,
That thing
it's...
went poof. Didn't hurt me at all. I didn't even feel it. But then in a second, I'm like...
Talking about his beard catching
What
on
is that
fire?
smell?
That's hilarious.
And then I knew. And I came inside and checked.
Aww.
About that much all the way up my beard had been burnt. So when I started trimming it,
Oh no.
this is what we wound up with. So I haven't decided yet. I may just take it all the way down to really close with just a long mustache and start over. I may just leave it where it's at. I don't know.
I think his beard looks good.
But that's what happened here.
You can make out his words?
I fought the propane burner and the propane burner won. We're going to talk about...
Okay, so I think what happened here is that my volume is all the way up, but the desktop audio is really low. So I'm going to try bringing it back up to like 25 decibels. Maybe 20. See if that works. And then I will try playing the video again before we try to do Overwatch. How does that sound? I know Overwatch sounds were pretty low when I was doing it, regardless. Just let me know when you've understood the assignment. Sounds good? Okay.
Once saved, always saved. Or eternal security.
I like this video anyways.
Now, if you don't understand eternal security, then the reality is, and I'm not being ugly, I'm not being insulting, you actually don't understand the reality of salvation.
Yeah.
Okay?
That is very audible.
You can't have
perfect.
salvation.
How about when I'm talking? Because I understand he's
eternal
talking
security.
about salvation.
You cannot have
Sounds
it.
good again.
One
Well, we're gonna have
does
to try
not
for
exist without the
Overwatch.
other. Okay? Now I'm gonna...
I appreciate his messages too. I recommend his channel. It's Tack Room Bible Talk.
Before, but I get asked, and I know people don't go back and watch every video. I've been asked a number of times this week, what Bible do I use? I use the 1611 King James Bible. And the particular model I use, this one here, is
Bible model.
There's a
He's a touch louder than me. Okay, see that's why the okay, I'm gonna put it back down to 25, and I think that's a good sweet spot. Maybe 23. Like I and my mic, because of all the filters and stuff, is like super quiet. So yeah. Yeah, for sure. Let's try that. Let's pull up Overwatch and see if it will see if it'll do it. See if you can hear it. Okay, let me know if you can hear it, because I think the sounds are coming up on Maybe it was just extremely quiet. I see it coming up on Discord, or not Discord, the OBS thing now. You heard something. Okay, well then I'm going to try out the weapon. And that way we can get more sound going. Oh my gosh, the Mercy Mythic is so cute.
I'll be right behind you.
Oh, there's a little UI change for it too.
Volltreffer.
Oh my gosh, the kill animation.
My duty is being done.
I think the flourishes are so cute. Oh my goodness. I'd say audio is good now. So cute.
Here to assist. Boosting your damage.
Okay, what happens when I need to revive somebody? That's so cute! He does the revive too! Oh my goodness. I have been waiting for this weapon for so long, you have no idea. Oh my gosh, yeah, unlock all levels, yes. Like that was even a question. Now, here's the thing is, that Mercy Mythic is adorable. That is expensive for the Mercy Mythic outside of it. Here's the Street Fighter collab. I'm not getting any of the skins personally. I, one, have told myself no more skins, but two, I'm just not a huge Street Fighter fan. So it's not for me, but that's okay. Other people will like it. Honestly, the Winston one goes so hard though. Like I'm really happy to see a new Winton skin. Oh, but I wonder what his ult looks like. 900 wait, $100 for all of these skins? Wait, I just realized the price. 99 what?
A better world is possible today.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? What? 99. Wow. Okay. No. Yeah. No. That is no. I'm good. I'm good. I just want to see the Winton. Why? Okay. I can't. Okay. Look. I am bad at Winton.
To try again.
Okay. Okay. What are my? Okay.
Curious.
No, that's my voice lines. What are my emotes? Okay. I've got. Perfect. Okay, I've got the emotes equipped to be able to see his ultimate, so we're gonna pop it. Okay, pretty basic. Still, I think the skin looks good.
I didn't upset anyone.
I still think the skin looks good for this.
My condolences.
Okay. So that was the Blanca skin. I think it looks really good. I think maybe a green color for his Primal Rage would have been neater for a legendary skin, but that's just me. I think they definitely needed something a little extra for this Winton skin, but that's just me. This is Cammy. We all know Cammy. I feel like she's pretty straightforward. I don't feel like she's gonna... I don't even think like the Widow Mine's gonna be... Yeah, the Widow Mine isn't even shown here. Here's Chun-Li. Nice. cute little blasters. I already have so many Juno skins, and I like my Juno mythic more, so it's really just if you like Chun-Li, the character, there's Chun-Li. But Chun-Li as a healer is kind of, like, I get the kicks. But yeah. I don't know this character. I don't know this one. But he's got little skulls. I think that's really cute. I like the little skulls. Then we have Guile. Guile is one that I know. It's always the hair. It's 100% the hair. Oh, pardon me. This is Jury. I've never seen Jury before. She's a new character for me. Interesting. Looks like a spider motif. Pretty neat. I think the other characters were a little robbed if all of her equipment had stuff. Ryu is the star of the show here. The Ryu Hanzo. He's an archer. And I mean, he punches, I guess. His bow's nice. I like the wooden bow look. This one's an epic skin is wild to me. But I mean, sure, I guess. I really like the Sigma skin a lot. Yeah, of course he wouldn't get anything special, but let's see. Victory screens are good. Oh, I might get copyright for the music for the victory screen, so I might not be able to play those, but we can do the emotes. There's all the emotes. I like the Guile one. Oh my gosh, the Hadouken with the the Hadouken with the freaking cherub skin. Oh my gosh. I like that a lot. Reminds me of Kid Icarus. That's an interesting emote. I like that. I like unique emotes. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that emote with her other skins. And then it's just the emotes, but as... Oh wait, Juno gets 2 emotes. Interesting. Okay, hers is just a victory pose. At least she gets a unique victory pose. I like the Ryu one a lot. Well, because Ryu is like the only character I know. Good art. Of course, the icons. They're kind of bland, though. I don't like the silhouette icons.
Cannon spike.
Widowmaker, what happened to your voice, girl? What?
Hadouken!
Okay. Yeah, Hanzo saying Hadouken is like the best thing ever.
Cannon spike. I'm game if you are. Cupid. Dicker.
Interesting.
Lightning kicks.
Juno's lightning kicks is actually really adorable.
Spiral arrow.
Yeah, Widowmaker, something happened to your voice, girl.
Yoga fire.
Yoga fire. That's hilarious. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on for the Street Fighter stuff. Okay, it's just a stadium event. That's interesting. Complete 20 games, queued as damage or all roles, support is all roles, tank is all roles. There's a couple voice lines.
Tatsumaki Senpukyak!
Yeah, yeah, I'll take, I'll definitely go for the, I'll definitely go for the, Ryu line. But there's not really anything... Oh, play 50 games of Overwatch Classic to get an epic loot box. Complete 2 games of... Wait, how long has this one been going on for? This was a new challenge. I didn't see that before. Complete 2 games. Complete 2 games of Stadium in a group. Wins grant double progress. You see, you can tell when I start making my own tongue twisters that my brain is tired. Oh, what's the... Oh, that's the battle pass. Okay, well, I don't have anybody to group with for this one. I might have to beg my husband to do two Stadium games with me for this loot box. Overwatch Classic 2. I'm just not a, like... Okay, so this Overwatch Classic here, when Echo came out, was a little bit after I started playing the game. So it's alright. It's alright. Overwatch Classic isn't, like, a huge deal to me. So we're gonna jump into Stadium. 20 minutes for a support queue. You know what? We're going damage. We're not gonna go tank. I am so not doing tank right now. I am so not doing tank right now. Tank is not fun for me. Like, I'm just not... I'm not a tank player. I can do DPS a little bit, and I'm a support main for sure, but, you know what? In case I maybe get a support game, I'm gonna try and queue for support as well. But we'll have DPS just so we can get into a game. 20 minutes! 20 minutes for a support queue. It's definitely... That is definitely because of the Juno and the Kiriko skins that just came out. Because you could play those in Stadium. I just wanted to use my Mercy Mythic on stream. I just wanted to use my Mercy Mythic. Yeah, bad queue. Yeah, bad queue. Let's go to Heroes real quick and skip the music, and let's pick a skin to go with this Mercy Mythic. I'm gonna have to take the Oh, but the Galactic looks cute on it. Hey! You're okay. You're okay. You don't need to complain. We're gonna take the Galactic off though, as much as I like that with the stars and how cute that is. Rusty! You want down? I'll let you down. You don't have to be on my lap. Here you go. Big stretches, just don't start barking. A weenie dog will bark at anything and everyone. Anything and everyone. Alright. And then, let's see. The skins that I have, I feel like they were setting up this... Oh, welcome back, S1TV. What? Huh? Disturb me? I'm confused. Everything alright, S1TV? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm having a bit of a confusion. I'm having a bit of a confusion. I don't know what's going on. It's okay, Rusty. It's okay, Rusty. It's okay. Oh! Oh, okay. I forgot Freya is here. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do Freya because I'm bad at Freya. We're gonna do Reaper.
Everyone's favorite specter of death.
We are gonna do Reaper. I don't know what happened though. Rusty, you're so cute. You're so cute and so needy. He's a good puppy boy.
We're almost ready to get this game started.
Yeah.
Now this is going to be a match for the Detabanks.
I am so confused right now. I am going to be the
It's time for the teams to consult their
probably the worst Reaper you've ever seen. I do like playing the... I like playing the Death Step one.
powers are
I like playing the Death Step build.
so competitors must choose carefully.
So we're gonna do... this one. Maybe...
The first round is almost here.
No. I like this one. We're gonna do ability lifesteal. I think that'll work. We're gonna eat some cookies and hang out.
20 seconds to go.
I don't know if you're still there, S1TV, but I don't know what you mean about disturbing me. I thought we were all good.
Shortly.
I think there might have been like maybe some mistranslation.
3, 2, 1.
I won't be able to understand if you don't communicate with me, buddy. Because I thought we were all hanging out. Oh, there's a Freya. Well, okay, I can't reach across there. There's a Freya. There we go. We got him. There's Sakiri. Junker Queen? Get her off high ground? Okay. Okay, there's Junker Queen. Woo! Let me just guard the health pack here. Might be able to take her off a high ground. Okay, took her off a high ground. Oop! Okay, I didn't get out of there fast enough.
The Deadlock gang sent their finest for that play.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got it. I feel like I didn't do much. I feel like I didn't do too much.
Really tell who the playmakers are. Coming up next, put those hands
Let's see.
We've already seen so much action, and there's
Ooh.
still more to come.
That'd be nice.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
Okay. I think that's a good route to go. Like we really want to stack ability power for this build.
Now until the teams lock in for the round.
Getting some lifesteal would be nice too.
Three, two, one. Capture the objective.
Moving out.
Okay, let's see.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Okay, I don't think I should dive in right away. But I am gonna defend the Junker Queen. Okay, I think this is just, yeah, that's just round right there.
They're moving the barricade.
I gotta get that Ashe away from high ground. They've got too much poke. Okay.
They took the lead.
They're gonna still take that pocket over there? Kind of. They're holding corner pretty well. Oh, I totally botched my teleport. Woo-hoo-hoo! Couldn't get out of there. Couldn't get out of there fast enough. Ooh, people are getting salty in the chat. Ooh. My Nelly.
Time for the reckoning.
I almost have ult.
I'm on fire. Everyone hunting them down.
Ooh! Oh goodness. We're learning about the 10 Commandments today in Overwatch too. Huh? Okay, I gotta do something. Aww, bummer. There wasn't a bubble for that, but that's okay. I think Zarya went down. I think I might need to put it. I think I might need to put into survival next. Okay, I think I was able to back them off with a Junker Queen. Oh, Junker Queen's still alive.
Stop them and move Vangada.
Just a few more meters to win.
Okay. So this is where I should probably invest in some survivability.
Some intense competition this round.
I'm also probably going to mute.
Up next, the teams are going head-to-head in
We're gonna mute. Yeah. There we go.
teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
So let's build more into Shadow Step. Ooh, double lifesteal would be nice. Ooh, eliminations reset your cooldowns, but I feel like that's a bit of a...
It's a fierce competition. Who will cave to the pressure and who
No,
will
the
come
healing
out
one is
on top?
negligible. So we're gonna do double lives. And then we're gonna do...
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
We're gonna do this, and then give myself a little bit more armor. There we go.
The armory
Okay.
is closing shortly.
That should help. I should be dying a little less.
Three, two, one. Capture the objective.
Okay, I am going to help the Zarya out. So let's stick close with the Zarya. That dynamite is powerful. I'm getting out of there. We are down so many people right now and I don't want to feed.
What's your back?
Okay, got the Freya. Okay, I can continue to push right side, right? Perfect. Joker and Queen can get crazy with their stuff. Oh, my bad. We didn't touch.
The score is 1-2. You can really tell who the playmakers are.
My bad. We didn't touch.
Next up, the teams are facing off in clash.
Sometimes it'd be like that with Stadium, though.
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Okay, I am definitely okay on survival. I'm not falling over as much. Let's pump some ability. Ooh, 5% cooldown. Let's get that going. Is there anything neat I can grab as well? Yeah, sure. Let's grab that.
Another round down.
And then I can trade some of the ability power for this. I want Wreath of Ruin as soon as I can without sacrificing my survivability.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Even if this stadium is a wash, I'm not like so competitive in Overwatch Stadium because it just gets crazy.
About to close. Three, two, one.
Sometimes I wonder if I do better in third person or not.
How's that for sound therapy?
The objective goes live in 10.
Woo! Got like a tracking arrow on me. Where's the... I think the Ash is nearby.
Active.
Poking the Ash. Getting her kind of eyes on me. Oh, okay, no, we're all gone.
They've lost that point. The team needs to fall back to objective A. 10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Woo! Okay, okay. Oh, she has second axe. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo! He saved my bacon there. Holy moly, that was a fantastic play. Oh, Juno just... Whew! I am trying to get that Ash.
Fire at will.
Oh no! Oh. We lost the Grav? I think we lost the Grav. Oh yeah, we lost the Grav. Oh.
Something.
It looks like this round is a loss, but they'll be sure to bring it back. Let's check the standings.
Okay, I need some more weapon power too. That's what I need.
Competition this round. Coming up next, who's ready to start the push? What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Let's do that one and then gonna sell that one. Ability, yes, this one. We need Wreath of Ruin. And then... because what we want is we want to just keep using our teleport.
Another round
I have the
down and
cooldown
safe to
rejection
say
on
the
it.
teams are
Is there
in the
anything
zone.
else? Ooh, that one would be good. Fusion drive. Ooh, cast speed. If I could get cast speed next, that'd be nice.
For the round.
Hello.
The armory is about to close.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Yeah, that's definitely not enough cash
The match point. Can
for the
the
cast
team
speed.
turn it around? 3, 2,
I pressed the wrong button. The Freya and I are just vibing.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Get you guys out of the corner. Ooh, I got one.
Put your back into it.
Got him.
We've got the lead. Now let's keep it.
Ooh, I'm lagging a little bit. Okay. Woo! I'm not happy with that stun. Ooh, I am very much... Oop!
60 seconds remaining.
I mean, I think I did a good hold. I got a lot of health, so that helps with my armor.
In my wake.
I'm chunky.
Keep this fire burning.
Aww. I'm just bad at casting this. Woo! Okay, well the Ash was focused on me. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I gotta keep that Ash's attention.
Seconds remaining. They cannot
Pushing the barricade.
way that matters. That's a round one.
Yeah! We did it! We were able to come back!
2 to 3.
Nice! Nice, nice, nice.
Playmakers are. Coming up. Time to face off in control. The teams are gearing up. Every
Alright, I
choice
think...
is crucial.
I want that cast speed. I wanted that cast speed.
These teams are giving it their all.
I think
for
I'm
a
gonna
shot
just
at the win.
go full boogie with the power.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
Hmm.
Hello there.
Yeah, I have like
The
barely any lifesteal, but that's okay. I have like one skill for lifesteal.
This is the match point. The team needs to pull together to stay in the fight. 3, 2,
It's match point anyways, so like whatever happens, happens. I just really like the Death Blossom build. Ooh. Ooh, I got destroyed in a second there. Yeah, that's what I get for trading my survivability. Okay, the Ashe and the Freya are doing good work. I'm gonna try and help the Freya out by going out after that Ashe. Where's the Ashe? Got the Kiri. Oh, that's it. Ooh. Oh, he does like little mini beats. That's cool. I don't want to be staggered from my team. So I'm pretty staggered right now. Let's see. Ashe's left side? I got the Kiri. I guess not. Okay. Wait, who left? I guess it was the Juno. Oh well.
There's a lot of them. Be careful.
Do something!
Hello.
Locking satellite vector! New Vangada! Time for the reckoning!
Oh well.
Detect.
That happens. I should have said something encouraging for the Juno, but I feel like anything I would have said just wouldn't have gone through because we had a very toxic tank right at the start, so I don't know. Next time I'll say something encouraging. Yeah, this game can get very toxic. Ooh, Pink Mercy looks good with it. Kind of like the look of that. Let's see. There's also this one that kind of matches the theme really well. I haven't used this skin in a long time either. I got this one a long time ago, back when there were still free skins that you could buy with like free coins and stuff. Oh, what else? Oh, maybe the Fearless skin will look good with it. Yeah, I'd say it's so. I'd say it's very girly pop. Gotta justify my money spent on the K-pop skin. I love the Honeybee Mercy skin. It's so cute. I also like the Gundam skin a lot. The Gundam skin has been a lot of fun.
Enter the stadium.
Nah, I'm DPS again, sadly. Yeah, I'll try out McCree. It's been a really long time since I've played him. Does this skin doesn't look wall-eyed. For some reason, some Overwatch 2 skins look really bad for McCree. Maybe they fixed it this update. I'm just really scared to get stuck with the formal wear skin this close before the thing starts.
Now this is going to be a match for the databanks.
I, full disclosure, have not played
Welcome to the armory.
McCassidy this,
Gear up.
hot potato.
Time to
Ooh.
Powers are impactful modifiers.
I just poop a flashbang when I combat roll.
Choose carefully.
Hmm.
The first round can't get here quick enough.
Try that one.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
Weapon lifesteal, and then maybe that one. After using combat roll, Peacekeeper's next primary fire can auto aim within 9 millimeters, 9 meters while under cooldown. I'm Texas, baby. Yeehaw.
Capture the objective.
I'm a cowboy, baby. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. I'm bad at aiming with the cowboy, baby. Oh, that's cool. Got him. Oops. I'm bad at aiming. I'm a cowboy with movie aim. Yeah, I'll take your shield down, buddy. Thanks for that. Because my ult is coming up soon. Oh, poop on a butter stick. There we go. Woo! Oh, I'm so bad at shooting. Their May's really good. I'm actually gonna be terrified of their May coming up. I'm gonna be really scared of their May coming up.
Death ain't on my doorstep yet.
Especially if she gets the Ice Ball of Doom. Oh, but she didn't pick the Ice Ball of Doom first, so maybe I'll be okay? Maybe I should brush up my aim with some Doom. An old reference to May being a demon. Oh, I'm so sorry, Freya. I brought attention to you. That's my bad. Oh, push the Mercy into it. Ooh, I'm frozen. Goodbye. Ooh. Oh, we almost had it. I almost have ult though. Our Moira's doing work. Gotta touch Moira.
Blocking satellite vector.
Gotta touch Moira. Thought I heard footsteps over here.
Surrender to my will.
Woo! We got it. I think we got it. Did we get it?
The score is
Yeehaw!
2-0.
Woo! Oh, that was pretty cool.
Up next, put those hands together. It's time for push. What
Yeehaw,
tactics will the teams
cowboy.
come up with this round?
I don't think I want to do. Do I want to do an ult build? Yeah, do I want to do the what time is it?
We're in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match
Ooh,
shakes
improvised dynamite sounds really nice. Maybe.
Ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
Maybe a little bit more. Nah, we'll do the ultimate charge when I die thing and the ability lifesteal. I can afford both.
Hey there.
Sounds good to me.
Hush, little baby.
3, 2, 1.
I don't have any voice lines for casual situations. I wanna be cowboy, baby. I wanna be cowboy, baby. He called me. He totally called me walking into the wall. Oh, Freya's down. We're losing people left and right. Woohoo!
They're moving the barricade.
That's what you get for standing still. Oh, I still got frozen. Okay. Try not to overextend. Trying to hold this wall. Okay.
Our turn. Let's push forward. I'm on fire. Let's
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, did we get it? I think we got it.
The score is
I totally disrespected the Mercy by solo ulting her.
You can really tell the
And I'm so sorry, Mercy. I just knew you were going to,
Get ready for chaos.
I knew you were gonna get the res or get me first. Oh, man.
Gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
A barrel roll? I can run people over?
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win.
Let's do the overhealth. And then...
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
Oh goodness gracious. I don't have enough time to read all this.
The armory is
Cool down on flashbang. Oh goodness, I'm just gonna have a lot of cash saved up for the next round. I need to spend more time reading outside of this.
3, 2, 1. Commencing attack on objective B.
I'm playing my husband's character. I need it for like maybe even like a game or two.
Objective goes live.
Hopefully on stream sometime where he plays Mercy and I play McCree. Or even like a quick play match just to see how it goes.
The objective's open.
I think it would be really funny. Was there somebody up there? Got her? There's somebody else here?
Much obliged. Thank you.
Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, it is like right in the line of fire for damage.
Thanks.
Okay, we lost Diva Mac.
Objectives unlocked.
I'm doing good at claiming high ground.
The objective's live.
Okay.
Unbelievable play by Orrrr.
That's where it hurts.
Okay.
Hunting them down.
Man, they called that Mercy res. Oh wow. We Mercy ruled them. Dang. Alright. Boot caps.
Play of the game.
I think there's like an all damage Moira beam for an ult.
Surrender to my
Yeah, the all damage beam. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like they fixed his skins. Okay, what is the stadium role queue for me? Yeah, okay, so healer's still there, but it's just giving more for DPS right now. Goodness gracious. We vibing. We chilling. Hanging out with some Overwatch. Wonder what happened to S1 TV. I don't... I so win and you win in? Yeah. Good team. I wonder what happened to S1 TV though. I don't understand when he said, I won't disturb you ever again. And then I think he unfollowed me too. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if I said something earlier that I'm just not hearing. I thought I left the door open for conversation too with him. It could have just been like a mistranslation or like a translation error. I'll continue to play Cassidy. I can't say for sure. I have no idea what happened either. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe there's something I missed.
Strap in, everyone.
Well,
The game is about to begin.
goodbye isn't forever, and I hope he's doing okay.
These are teams you could only dream of.
I hope even if there was a misunderstanding that he's still okay.
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Alright. I think I was doing good the last one.
Time to power up. Powers are
When I combat roll, I get like a auto aim
competitors must choose carefully.
wherever it is. Quick draw, that's what it is. And then I did weapon power, weapon. Well, I want.
The first round can't get
Yeah, I like lifesteal, and then maybe even just like. Just power in general.
Hey.
I've got some pretty good emotes.
Hey there.
Oh wait, no, okay, that's the walk emote. I don't want that, I want the dance emote.
begins.
Are we all vibing over here?
Out of time. Attack.
I'll do the cowboy dance. Yeah, we're all dancing together.
The teams lock in for the round.
Yeah, I know Juno's got a dance emote now too.
Hello.
How's it going?
3, 2, 1.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby. I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
10 seconds until the objectives unlock.
Oh, Ryan's down. Yeah, I should not be so aggressive if we got our tank down.
Don't let him get away.
Okay. Yeah, they went so far up.
Spotted. They pushed past us.
I could play around health packs too, buddy. Oh my goodness gracious. Everybody's dead?
Barricade is advancing.
Goodness. Oh, okay. Oh.
Where was I?
Well, that's a bummer.
Hey.
It looks like this round
I mean, tank can be like super rough for stadium,
score. 0 to 1.
so I totally get it.
My optics when I see stats like these. Coming up, the teams are
I wish there was like a vote to concede, though, in stadium.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Ooh. I didn't even read that before. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this opportunity to read more of his skills.
Another round down, and it's safe to
Did I
say
eliminations
teams are in
reward?
the zone.
Oh, Reinhardt's back. Oh, okay, I guess we're not throwing after all. Yeah, some more ability power can be good. And then
The
maybe
teams have
put
20
life
seconds
steal
left
into
to
both.
prepare for the round.
Yeah. Do more damage.
The armory is about to close.
I haven't tried out Anna in Stadium yet.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
I feel like Anna's just a little too slow for Stadium style, plus you kind of like have to be in first person. Ooh. Is there a health pack over here? There is.
In 10 seconds.
Okay. Oh goodness. It's okay, Diva. It happens to the best of us. I misjudge my jetpacks sometimes too. Woo! I rolled way too early to get the invuln for that. Wow. What a fantastic shot of
Try a little harder.
everything that happens in Overwatch. The Diva dives the back line. The Rhine doesn't pay attention. The Rhine runs in and dies.
Guess what the doctor ordered.
And then that's the round. Oh, wow. Oh, and I can't use any abilities in that either. Wow. Hopefully the Rhine can clutch. Yeah, I think the Rhine will be able to clutch.
Eyes sharp, didn't you lie?
Ultimate's almost ready.
Good clutch. Woohoo, that on is very lucky.
Nerf this.
It's time.
Hunting them down.
Oh, I tried to get for the health pack. Their tank's very good at going for the squishies.
It's overtime.
No time to waste.
Looks like the win was out of reach this round.
Nu Vangada!
The score is 0. You can really tell who the playmakers are.
Okay.
Up next, who's ready to start the push? Time for the teams to gear up.
See. Ooh. Yeah, why not a combat roll?
We're in the middle innings and everyone's
not?
waiting to see how the match shakes out.
See.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
Yeah, I guess a flashbang. Flashbang build.
The armory is
Why not? I don't know what else to do.
Three, two, one. Capture the objective.
Let's
I
get
saw
this
that
show
soldiers
rolling.
going visor build.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
I need to get. Oh. But why? Why did he just do that? Playing right side is a bit dangerous.
We need to stop that barricade.
Nice.
Stop them.
Can't do much over here. I'm a little surrounded.
That's a bounty secured.
Traded myself for the diva. I feel like that was worth it. Aw, even that wasn't enough.
They still haven't seen my ace.
Their Freya's really good.
It was a good effort, but it wasn't meant to be. Wishing this team
Oh well. I'm in like the baby ranks of this anyways. They had a really good Freya. Let me see, did that become a highlight? No, it didn't. I wish it did. Wait, did it? No, it didn't. I wish it did. I gotta play the game though. I didn't even see that I grabbed that many people. I thought I was just getting the healers. That was the best part. I thought I just grabbed the healers. I didn't realize I got everybody. Everybody but the Ryan. I kind of just want to, like, yeah, you take Freya, I'm gonna be May.
game face.
I really love this May skin. It's so cute, the little froggy. This one was a Twitch drop. I don't know if there's any Twitch drops going on right now for Overwatch 2. But I really like this froggy skin. Its color palette makes me very happy. The yellow and the light greens and stuff.
Strap in, everyone. The game is about to begin. Now this is the
Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna make pizza tonight instead of meatballs. I was just thinking about it, like, what am I gonna do for dinner after the stream? And I think I'm gonna make pizza.
teams come up with this round.
Cause, like, the pizza... I don't know. Meatballs aren't that hard either, but, like...
Time to
I feel like pizza, like, the pizza dough is just so much less stress than meatballs to me right now.
carefully.
I don't know.
We're just getting started, and it's anyone's match.
I like the Blizzard build, so we're gonna do like full ability kind of stuff. Weapon power.
The arena is
Let's do
ready and
weapon
ready. 20
lifesteal.
seconds to go.
Time is almost up. We must hurry.
Yes.
The armory is about to close.
Sorry.
Exterminate.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Stay away.
Mercy's got like a really pretty galaxy theme going on with her skin. I like
10
it.
seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Yeah, enemy seen.
Scare the Mercy a little bit. Ooh, good push from the Orisa.
A golden play by Orisa.
Come on, get out. Over here. 谢谢你.
I'm pushing the cart. I'm pushing the cart, the payload princess.
Good job, everyone. Let's keep going. Pushing the barricade.
Oh, well, Risa got folded.
The wings fool you. This angel packs a punch.
Zarya goes crazy in Stadium, that's for sure.
Never die.
Group up with
Time for another experiment. My ultimate is charging.
We need to stop.
I don't know what I'm firing at. I need to stop firing at random things.
60 seconds remaining.
Woohoo! Thank you, Juno. Ooh, sick! Sick ult!
Getting better at this. Thanks.
That was an awesome ult combo!
Go beyond. Let's move the barricade.
The round is in the bag.
Ooh!
The score is 1.
Dang.
Some intense competition this round.
Oop. I was trying to say
Next up, time to face off in control. It's
That
time
was
for the teams
awesome.
to consult their playbooks.
let's see. Techno Leech.
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
Cooldown.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
It's so early in the rounds.
Lock in for the round.
I I don't have anything crazy. Oh my gosh, the frog inside the tank is so cute! Oh my gosh, I can't get enough of this froggy skin.
Capture the objective.
Let's increase our pace. Okay.
Go ahead and sit down.
Okay.
Where are they coming from?
The objective
I hear them on the right side. I don't know if I really want to try and outrange them. Oh, I almost got him.
The objective is now active. A golden play by Orrrr.
Climbing that.
Okay, perfect.
An unwise choice.
You better watch your step.
Okay, I didn't need the wall for Mercy's res. Ooh, what a good combo. I may not have had Blizzard, but we were working on it.
Really tell who the playmakers are. Coming up next, it's time for Clash.
Okay, this is interesting.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
No, I don't want to knock back. I do want the extra slow though. So if I sell that, then I can get...
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win.
That's a big boost in ability power, but I got no lifesteal now. I feel like my healers were helping me though.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Bye. You are a royal pain.
The armory is about to close.
Hang in there. Go. Over here. Fall back.
Farewell.
3, 2, 1. Commencing attack on objective B.
Alright. Attack on Anubis. Attack on Anubis.
The objective goes live in 10.
I'm not a fan, and I liked this map when it first started, but it's just a far cry from what it used to be.
The objective's live.
Woo! Yeah, I'm very happy we have a Mercy.
Pushing forward to objective A. Meet your fate.
Nah, this is it. We're gonna have to play on the. We're gonna have to go for the next play.
Orbital ray nearly ready.
Band together.
There's a lesson in everything. I'm ready.
My ultimate is ready.
Point. Falling back to objective B.
Wall coming up.
Sonia, the best to ever do it.
Welcome to
Objective goes live in 10. The objective is now active.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what's going on here.
An amazing play. Wow.
I'm ready.
The round is in the bag. Score 3-0.
Okay, we didn't have 10k more. We were close.
Like these.
We were close.
Coming up.
Looks like it's still gonna be a fight.
Start the push.
Place LaCroix.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Yeah, crowd freeze duration's pretty good. We can always get weapon power, weapon lifesteal back.
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
Pretty easy peasy. I like the sunny dance a lot. The frogs are just so cute.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
How are you?
The time for preparations is almost up. We're at the match point. Just one more round, and they win it all.
Thanks.
3, 2, 1. Time to capture the objective.
We going.
Okay.
The
We
objective goes live
going.
in 10.
We gonna get the win. Eh.
Yes, we got the robot. Broken the barricade.
I'm missing all my shots on that soldier. Oh, Arisa fell over.
I'll keep this one. We need to get that one.
Sonova's the champion.
They outnumber us. Let's see what deal. That's not good. Don't let them push.
Soldier 76 is back in command.
We're falling behind. Try climbing back.
Whoopsie. Oh. That's where the Freya is. Ooh, she got a good kill.
I thank you.
We have to try again.
That Zarya is overly aggressive.
Огонь по готовности.
I think we were just gonna die there anyways.
Go and sit down.
Okay.
60 seconds left.
Perfect. I died faster than I could press my button.
We can't let them progress.
I think I waited way too long on my ult.
Part of the scientific method.
Mercy might be able to get the res.
Welcome to orbit.
Ah.
不洗澡。
Here's our score. 3, 2, 1. You can really tell who the playmakers are.
Okay. I need to step up my freezy game.
Next up, get ready for control. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
Okay. Okay. Well, is the stream going okay? I think so.
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win.
Said the Wi-Fi was weird. Stream is good? Okay.
I must go beyond. Superstition.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
Hello. Goodbye.
The armory is closing shortly. This next point decides the match, and victory is in reach.
Should be able to
3, 2,
pull this off, I feel like.
capture the objective.
Whoop! No. Goodness, that's a lot to say.
We have company.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
The objective is now active. Risa is doing the calling pound with that play.
Perfect. Perfect.
Wings fool you. This angel packs a punch.
Ooh, attack speed too, nice.
That's why Sarionova's the champion.
Woo!
Enemy seized. Damage intensified. Ultimate is almost ready.
Stay put. An ultimate shutdown.
不洗澡。
Woo!
Thank you.
Hunting them down.
Nice. Yeah, that was a... We got the win.
Let's run this play back.
Yeah, the Orisa deserved the play of the game. Oh, for the last bit too? Oh yeah. Orisa popped off. We did it. We're in whatever rank this is. Let's see if I can, oh, I gotta play the game for one of them? Oh, that must have been when that was a really good freeze. I am going to... I want to save this one. I wonder if you can pin them to save them later. I guess I'll just have to try and save them when I can. Oh, we got a loot box. Ooh. The sneaky standing stretch of Zenyatta, because he never stands. Oh. The firearm drill, I like that one. We'll do that. And then, oh, that's a nice victory pose. Winton has a banana. Lab Coat Mercy. Oh, I like that spray. I really want the Lab Coat Mercy skin. I guess we got a new title. Alright. Support's still pretty up there. I should still do DPS. That's odd. Okay. What does Blade Genji look like? Because I like that one. I like Blade Genji a lot. Oh, I didn't even get to see it. I was just reading.
Who's ready for stadium?
I was still reading.
The teams are going head-to-head in control.
I think I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I won't play Genji. Let's try third person Freya.
Game face.
And fail. Because it pulls you into first person when you do her stuff. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I really want to do Freya or if I want to do McCree. I think I want to have more fun as McCree, honestly. McCassidy.
You just know this one's trouble.
I'm old McDonald.
Drives, folks. The game is about to begin. Now this is going to be a match for the death of
Oh. Yeah.
Welcome to the armory.
Oh,
It's
let
time
me
for the
see.
teams to consult their playbooks. Time to power up. Powers are impactful modifiers that define a build, so competitors must choose carefully.
Okay, we're gonna go like a lot of...
The first round is almost here.
We're gonna do a lot of ammo. We're gonna do a lot of ammo build. Okay, we're gonna do that.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
Okay.
The time for preparations is almost up.
Okay. Now I have 7 rounds instead of 6. Somehow I can just increase, like, eventually,
3,
My little pistol will become a machine gun, and that's the plan for this. I want to become Machine Gun McCree. Triple M. Problem is they have a Genji that's probably waiting to deflect me. That was an insane sleep on from Ana. Woohoo!
All patched up.
Ball of death, ball of death. I don't want the ball of death.
Low.
I don't want to go high ground because Genji will take me off high ground pretty... Yeah, Genji will take me off high ground pretty fast. Poor Lucio. I got pinned right in the middle of my roll. Let's see.
Not exactly what I expected.
I got poop in my pants. That's the walk I get. Oh, wow. Ana got the MVP. I feel like that was because of the really good sleep she got on the Reaper.
Let's push. Time for the teams to gear up.
Sick. Machine Gun McCree.
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win. The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round. The armory is closing shortly.
I love the Bard Lucio skin.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Get those spurs kicking.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Of course I got hit by that fire strike.
Took the robot.
Of course he was gonna get CC'd. Dang! Lucio got both kills! Get him, buddy! Oh, I was blocked by a wall. The boop kill was great, though. Oh yeah, my right click is gonna be crazy good.
The enemy took control of the robot. Much obliged.
I'll moving. Keep up this pace.
Alright, alright. Oops! I got caught in that pin. That was my bad. Well, that Genji's gotta get out of there. I don't know if that goes anywhere.
Seconds remaining.
On my way.
Fire at will.
Oh, that was a bad time to grab, girl. Nice. Woo. Sorry, Mercy.
That's a round one. Here's our score. 1-1.
Just a cheeky little kill at the end.
Optics when I see stats like these. Coming up, time to face off in control. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
I need even more ammo.
We're in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out.
I need even more ammo.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left. The armory is closing shut.
I'm so fast. I'm so fast. Like, my reload speed is also so fast.
3, 2,
The build is coming together. Will I be able to survive? That's the question. Anna, where are you going? She's got a plan.
the objective goes live in 10.
What did I get for rolling into that? Like, that was my bad. I totally just should have left. Because I was totally gonna get outplayed there, and he got a free kill from me.
Lucky shot.
They got us outnumbered. Move up with me.
On my way.
I hear Phoebe steps. Where'd he go? I think he was behind me. Got him. Got him.
Thanks. My ultimate's ready.
Why does that connect? There's a Moira connect. There's a Moira connect the dots ability? That's scary. Where she can use her primary fire and then it just connects to other people. That's spooky.
I'm really feeling the heat.
Get away from my Ana. Got her. Got her. It was risky, but I got it. Oh, I almost had him. That was a great nade, though. Oh my gosh. I love right-clicky McCree. I am machine gun. I am a machine gun.
Up next, the teams are facing off in Clash. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Okay. Oh, that is an awesome one. I am attack speed right now.
We're in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out.
Is there like a reload speed?
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
I don't think there is.
The armory is closing shortly.
Hey.
3.
I am squishy, but I am powerful.
Commencing attack on objective B.
And I have so much recoil.
10 seconds until the objective is unlocked.
There's fire.
The objective fly.
Are we okay? Are we good? That Lucio is going for it.
Moving up to objective C. The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Oh, I shot myself. He ran right at me, but that's okay. We got this. Nice.
Eyes sharp this time.
We got this. I feel like the "why won't you die" to the Reaper. I wasn't hitting critical hits and I should have. I should have been focusing on aiming. We totally lost that one because of me. I'm gonna go up top here.
They lost that point. They're falling back to objective B. That's gonna sting. The objective goes live in 10.
I was so dead. There was not a corner I could roll around. Oh, poor Anna. Oh, we got this. That Genji's popping off.
Bit early to dust off the boots.
Never mind. Oh, we got a touch, because that's it otherwise. Oops, that's my bad. Yeah, we totally snowballed that because of me.
Here's our score. 2-2. Some intense competition this round. Coming up next, who's ready to start the push?
See. I get my next ability.
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Do that one. It's ability.
Nanobot discharging.
Okay. I went back down to 8 ammo. But
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
cooldown reduction. So I'm only dying because of bad positioning, really.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left. The armory is about to close.
Oops. I missed out on a weapon power.
3, 2,
That's a bummer. I was literally just a second too slow.
the objective goes live in 10.
Oh. Yeah, I should have gotten out of there. Lucio, make it! Lucio, make it! Yay, he made it!
Anyone notice they took our lead? Let's pick it up.
On my way. Over there. Over there.
Oh, I deserve that. I went too far in.
Bit early to dust off the boots.
Oh man. Woo! That was a good grab.
Strike quickly and halt their movement. Kill 60 seconds remaining. Shut down by Shimara. They take the bounty.
Razzle dazzle.
Okay.
3.
I gotta really lock in because that Reaper is going the Death Blossom build, and I just need to punish him, not by spamming. Yeah, they're grouping harder.
Every choice is crucial.
He doesn't have armor. So we're gonna go that, and then... give myself a little bit of armor. Can I afford the anti-heal?
They're all for a shot at the win.
No, not without giving up some good stuff. Yeah, I just need to play better, that's all.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Trophies or pots or whatever. Pots must always be broken in every game you're in. And fire hydrants too, apparently.
Not long now until the teams lock in for the round.
Oh, I have one. I have a
3,
wanted sticker.
1. Capture the objective.
Okay, I'm gonna stick together.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective is now active. They take the bounty.
Oh, I didn't have flashbang ready. Woo! I got saved there. Nice. Nice, nice.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Ugh. I needed healing so bad. Whoa, the Mercy's attack speed is fantastic. I love that. She's going to AC 130 build.
Dust off the boots.
You gotta catch her outside of Valkyrie. I need heals! Oh goodness. Perfect, perfect. Ooh, he booped him off.
A gold medal.
Overtime.
Okay. Okay.
Is 3-3.
Match point, guys. Match point.
Intense competition this round. Up next, let's
Oh wow, we finally get to do our all-out builds.
time for the teams to gear up.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that one. There's a couple of them that are really good, but I think getting more weapon power is important right now. I don't know. Healing reduction's good too.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins. The time for preparations is almost up.
I can't remember if they removed it or not, but there used to be an ability where you could control your individual shots of your like fan the hammer. I don't see it.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Hoo hoo hoo. Ah, so close to getting him low.
They've taken possession of the robot.
That Moira ult came in super clutch.
The enemy is moving their barricade.
Come on, Cole. Try a little harder. It's
That's gonna sting.
Woo!
They nearly have the lead.
Move along.
Adjusting course.
I am so scared of the Rhine right now. Genji! Oh my Ana! This is so intense!
Not exactly. Thank you, kind.
Fire at will.
Only 10 seconds left.
This Moira, oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
Keep the robot close.
Oh yeah, I love Machine Gun McCree. Woo! That was so sweaty near the end. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness gracious.
Play of the game.
Nice. Yeah, good bubbles. Insane bubbles on the Lucio. So many good bubbles. Well deserved. Holy moly. Did I do anything helpful? Let's see. I did on Dorado. Or Golgadoro. Not in the Coliseo. Interesting. I feel like that one's old. Is that the one that we just did? Is that the fight that we just did? Yeah, I think so. Stadium fights are so long, man. Stadium fights feel like I was like just in a competition for a whole year. Like I felt like I just came out of a competition that I had been training for, fought for a whole freaking year, man. Wait, I didn't want to spectate this, though it was really crazy the last fight, so I might actually spectate it. I just wanted to see the reports of the last round. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, actually we will replay this. Only the last bit of it was like right here. Just so crazy. I think it was like almost like a full minute we were fighting here in overtime. No, we were... Okay, there's 10 seconds to overtime. Fantastic grab on the... Okay, hold on. So this is where I think I finally came back. Had to help the Ana out. Okay, it has now become overtime. I feel like Deadeye just doesn't like lock on fast enough with how much health everybody has now. Okay, like trying to find the Moira. Play find the Moira while she holds point. Oh, our Ana got completely saved. I'm like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I was still looking for the Moira. Wait, how did the... Wait, I'm really curious. Because this needs to get slowed down because so much is happening right now. Okay, there's the Genji ult. There's our Genji ult. So our Ana got saved. The Ryan got rezzed. I'm still trying to fight the Moira on point. It's just the Moira and Ryan left. How did... I think she must have selected him to stop his charge. Good antis though. Like, we really needed those antis. Okay. We just have to push it a bit more into the overtime. Okay. Good beat. Just trying to get rid of people touching point. I kind of stun locked him into the deflect because of my Deadeye. Then we just had to get rid of the Rhine, and then there's another one on point. I like this. The name was literally one. And then we did it. We did it. All right. I don't think I have enough time to do another stadium game. It is like 15 minutes till, and I totally need a break from that many stadium games. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one game of Overwatch Classic. I think it was in order to get the loot box, you need to do 50 games of Overwatch Classic to get the epic loot box. I don't have any loot boxes at the moment. Get the Echo Charm, some sprays, and Rusty's all fussy too. So, stream's gonna be coming to an end soon after this game. It's been a while, See if I can remember how to fly. The old icons too, that's crazy.
I'll be watching over you.
This thing is so ridiculous.
Youth truly is wasted on the young.
At least statistically, I've wasted less than most.
Young again.
This little thing is so cute. It's also like a little bit creepy being stared at.
Stay aware of your needs.
Oh, I totally forgot. This is open queue, so we can have like... And Mercy playing was a little weird. Oh well. At least I didn't fly into the Roadhog. Like, it could have been worse.
Healing stream anchor.
I think Doomfist is a DPS.
Heroes never die. Damage increase.
I could use something.
Light to sight.
Oh, I forgot Old Mercy movement. I just flew straight into that. Oh! Oh, I thought I got Lucio booped. That was a Doomfist. I don't miss Doomfist being a DPS.
Si venda le moderne medicina. Heroes never die.
I remember this.
This is chaos.
Good as new.
I don't remember it being this chaos. Is it? This is still pre-move, Mercy movement, if I remember correctly.
Come here for healing.
I don't even get to see this cute little creature go because I'm just like so focused on the...
Heroes never die.
Oh yeah, I remember Valkyrie being super easy to get. I don't want to move. Gosh! Oh my gosh! How did I live that?
Maintaining connection.
How did I live that? Holy moly! I saw so much death and my life flashed before my eyes. Like my life like literally flashed before my eyes in that sequence of events.
Let's get to it already. I'll be busy soon enough. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love the little animal. I don't know what this is, but this is like my childhood dream come true. It's so cute. totally got stuck. Oh gosh, Brig is back with her stun.
Heroes never die. Over here.
Couldn't do it.
Let me take you I'm at the height of my performance.
Oh, goodbye.
They're on the point. Send them packing.
What gets run over?
A speedy recovery.
I love the little moon. Oh, yay, old McCree's flashbang.
And heroes never die. There's one. I am operating at peak performance levels.
Nano boost administered.
Victory.
Well, that was wild.
Play of the game.
Alright, and that is not only like game, but also time. Ah, I miss the old flashbang stun. Alright, well that's it for the stream, everyone. Puppy is upset, and rightfully so. He's like, I need attention and I need it now. I gotta go make pizza. So I will see you on Thursday for the rest of the 10 Commandments. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And stay tuned until then. Jesus loves you, remember that. Ah, nice stretches. I'm hungry. But yeah, Jesus loves you, and I love you too. Have a good day.